EATP, which is the East African Tourism Platform, is a platform that has been in place since 2012. And here in Rwanda, we are hosting it under the Rwanda Tourism Chamber. And recently we had a meeting of our board of directors who are our tourism private sector leaders across the East Africa.
Well, the world is changing, and we very well see the travel trends as well changing with a lot of new developments in technology. And the traditional way that tourism has been doing business has been also changing quite a lot.
Okay, but the big question is, how do we return back to business?
So here we need policies that promote seamless travels, because we talk about offering in the tourism industry, the end result should be seamless experiences to our clients, but the seamless experience should begin in the travels itself.
I'd like to see more Africans traveling in Africa, East Africans traveling in East Africa, Rwandans traveling in Rwanda. And the world will connect with us once we open up to ourselves, we open up our borders, we have open skies, and it is easier to travel within us.
So we need to look at these really practical things if we're again to support businesses, because this travel we're talking about, the policies we're talking about, is to help support the small and medium enterprise businesses back in our country to get back.
Absolutely.
But if we're increasing their cost of travel, then the people will not come, then the businesses will die. Because one of the things we know is that the pandemic hit these businesses off. 6 months down, they're not working.
And my impression is, and I've been working in Africa for the last 15 years, we are based here now, that many governments don't take domestic and regional travel really serious. It's all about the international tourists. What are you expecting from intra-Africa travel?
There's a plan which is through the EAC. I'll speak of this region. Through the EAC, we started a marketing strategy plan for the region, and we segmented what is there to showcase or to experience in each of the countries. And we had numbers, what are the middle class, the upper class, and we also wanted to match it with the pricing so that there's everything for everyone. So there's that plan that is being worked on so that we have a product that we can sell across to all our travelers.
And also this time where also we had really no international arrivals actually, immediately after opening the borders within, we can see already we are traveling to each other's country more frequently than it was before. So you can see that actually we realize we are depending more to the region and within for domestic. So is there also the positive outcome from the
COVID?
The COVID, yes. It has compelled all of us to look into.
Under EATP at that time, we underwent a campaign to educate the masses, because one is putting up a policy is good, but if the users of the policy do not know, then the policy is useless. So what did EATP do at that time that was very critical was to make sure that every country, it engages the private sector, because it's a private sector that carries a message to the consumer.
Right.
So it was rightly done, and purposely, actually, there was a campaign not to carry a passport if you're traveling within East Africa. And that campaign picked. And I think one of the presidents of Kenya decided to do it purposely. He did not carry his passport, he carried his ID and went to the border and cleared. And that was a show that actually we would want you to use that.
Let's break the barriers. To the bottom line, we need to be safe. If we are to convince or to, build this confidence and enhance it, we need to ensure or to communicate to our clients through wherever they are that really it's safe to travel to Africa, to the region.
Yes, when we talk about tourism in Africa, why
I think we need to start promoting tourism from the top. We need to see our African presidents taking holidays in the African continent. We have tourism ministers, we don't even know what they do. We've never seen them on holiday and so forth. I must congratulate His Excellency Paul Kagame, who took initiative to promote domestic tourism. And we saw that happening, and it had a significant impact. So let's start from the top, and we can see this trickle down to the bottom. Thank you very much.